So if you played a lot of Warzone or Modern Warfare, and then you came into Black Ops Cold War and you put in the same settings, you probably found out that, or feel that something's off. And what the thing that's off is the aiming sensitivity on certain guns. It's actually different. The default mouse sensitivity is fine because that's the same thing as Modern Warfare and Warzone. You know, do your 360, you do it the way you're used to. It's the same in both games. However, when the ADS, it's slower. This should have been my 360, but I'm actually like not completely there. Even if you put what you should be putting, the relative 1.78, you know, if you have a 24-inch monitor, this we should be putting to have the 1 ratio, supposedly in this game at least. Even if you put that on, same thing with Legacy. I have Legacy Modern Warfare, which makes a 1:1 ratio, but in this game it just makes it even worse. You see, that should have been my 360, but it's such a small turn. But if you put relative 1.78, it's better, but it's still not exactly 1:1. So the solution that could give you the 1:1 ratio with your hipfire and ADS would be having to use certain OPTIC sites. To me, or that I've seen from that Reddit thread, and that a friend that I guess I can call him a friend, that he messaged me on Reddit, you know, I'll link him as well. Basically, he said that the micro reflex LED and the quick dot LED are the sites you should be using to have that 1:1 ratio. Because for some reason, if you use anything else, like this dot, it's gonna be slower, or like just a completely different speed. Which I don't know why, but I guess that's how broken the aiming is in mouse and keyboard. So once you put on the micro reflex or the quick dot LED, you also have to, and like you kind of have to change your ADS to the multiplier, your low one. Because if you leave it at just 1, it's like, let's change it. Even if you leave it at just 1, it's still gonna be too slow. Watch. That should have been my 360. You can see. And then try to go back. It's just too slow. So sadly, you still have to put a multiplier. But around 1.22 or 1.23 or 21 should be fine enough for you. I found out that 1.22 is good for me, and pretty much I'm 1:1. Once again, 1.22, micro LED. Let's see, you want to do your 360 right here, and when you go back, when you hip fire, you should land really close or exactly back there. Same thing with this. Micro LED and micro reflex. It's sad that we have to use a sight or an attachment slot just to have 1:1 ratio, but hopefully like this could kind of get spread out, so Treyarch and Activision, whatever, could maybe change the ADS settings on PC, maybe make it more in line to Modern Warfare, or just adjust it to make it like a setting to make 1:1 aiming much easier.
This isn't we're behind.
My bad, homie. My bad, homie. Fucked up. He's camping that building hardcore.
Be able to flick between targets much easier now, hopefully, with these settings. If you need any help or like something's not working for you, just let me know in the comments and hopefully I can help you out. But other than that, hopefully this can make the game more enjoyable for you if you're going to be on mouse and keyboard.